What's happening? Welcome to Funkshop TV. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching us on funkshoptv.com or fvtv11.org. This is episode 2.10, means episode 10, season 2. And we're going to call this episode Let the Battle Begin. We're going to talk about battle rap, old school versus new school. Talk about the difference between a battle rapper and an MC freestyler. We've also got Codell and B-Boy Nomad on the show. We're going to talk to some underground cats. Talk about some real hip-hop shit. Justin, what's happening? This is Justin Marshall. To my left, your right. Shawn Rainey's back in the booth. Do you have a camera this week, Shawn? Whoa, he's got one.
I do. How's it going?
Good. How you guys doing back there?
Doing all right.
All right. Is it warm back there?
It's going to get warm.
Are you guys going to start taking your clothes off?
Somebody might. I'm not sure who.
I bet Jason will be first.
Yes.
Yeah?
Probably. New guy,
He's shaking his head
Jason.
yes. We got a couple new guys on the crew today. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Some of the old guys didn't want to be here anymore because they think our show is too urban and they're too Caucasian.
Is that really what it is?
No, that's not what it is.
Oh.
I'm not going to put them on blast like that. There has been a lot of racist talk on Facebook lately, but I don't want to talk about that either.
Fuck the racist shit.
There's been a lot of beef on Facebook lately, but I don't want to talk about that either. And quit using the word faggot on Facebook, man. I'm tired of that too. Justin, what are you doing, dude?
Dude, there's a gray, like a long as shit gray hair.
Who's the Coke bottle from?
Shawn.
Melanie. Well, it's probably one of Melanie's pubes.
Fuck that shit.
What's good, bro?
Not a damn thing. Just working.
How's work going?
There's somebody there that I really don't want to see ever in that club, but you know, hey, what can you do?
Yeah?
He's getting paid to bring fucking females in, but yet he decides he wants to go ahead and take them and get them all drunk and coked out.
Oh.
Motherfucker's trying to take my job. Walks into the club.
Oh, so your job is to get him drunk and coked out?
No, I'm saying he's trying to, okay, let me phrase that. He's trying to do my job as far as scheduling these girls go, but then it's like, how are you going to do, all the girls he puts on schedule, they don't even show up because they're probably coked out and drunk.
Or they haven't come back up yet?
Yeah, oh my God.
Bottomed out
up in
from
the
the night
DJ
before?
booth the other night, and it just smelled like he was eating some dirty pussy that has just been, like that's been ran through like 100 times a day, hasn't showered for a week, still got cum up in there. Like, it's some raunchy shit.
Yeah.
But hey, I love my club, my job, it's fun.
We've got a lot of people in the guest audience tonight. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Wow, do we even get like an applause?
We get applause and shit. We don't have to use the button either. Yes. That's dope. Shout out to all the Funkshop DJs. All of them, everybody. I'm not going to say you all.
It's a shit ton.
For Vancouver Television for hosting Funkshop TV. Make sure you subscribe to FVTV Stream on YouTube. What else?
Shout out to the Putty family, C-Hag crew, free agents.
Free agents?
Yep. I heard they're squatting up again.
A lot of the old school guys are coming back together. I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
That'd be dope.
Because there's a lot of people around here that think they know what rap and hip hop's all about, but they don't. So I think there's going to be a little wake up call. But Feel free to call us at 360-693-7544 if you want to ask us anything or talk shit to Justin.
I think we're being signaled by something else, but oh, you're taking my
Well,
sign.
I was just going to say, make sure you watch the other shows, but the dry erase board, our teleprompter just disappeared that tells us what the other shows are.
Hold on, I gotta read this.
He's holding it upside down.
Busting Fear, Bartending 101, and Underground.
Check them out on FVTV stream. We're going to go into commercial. When we come back, we'll have Codell and B-Boy Nomad. Stick around. Thanks for watching Funkshop TV.
Did you fart?
Bro, we're not ready? What did you just say?
I thought we were going to commercial so we wouldn't have to talk about it anymore.
You're so fucking racist. Once again, y'all, I'm DJ Biggz. I'm out here with Funkshop TV, and we are with the lovely Miss
Sadie, sweetheart.
Tell us about your business, Sadie.
Well, this is the Pink and Black Waffle Shack. I'm here at the Kit Kat Club in downtown Portland. Started out exactly 3 years ago this week as a food cart. Open every night, 7 days a week.
That's what's up, man. I've heard your food is really good. I haven't tried it yet, but tell us something. What is your most popular thing on the menu?
The most popular thing is definitely the wake and bake, which is sausage or bacon, fried eggs, cheese, and secret maple glaze, all on the big fat waffle sandwich.
You can't tell us what the secret is?
Oh, no. Then I'd have to kill you.
Well, you heard it right here, man. If you're downtown Portland, right next to Voodoo at the Kit Kat Club, check out the Pink and Black Waffle Shack.
Hi, and welcome to Brood, your local cafe and pub. Offering you a variety of services, we have beer, coffee, wine, and food. You can find us on Facebook at Brood360 and online at broodcafepub.com.
Nick, you're on my way. Nick Crafton, get the fuck out of the way. Thank you. I gotta be able to see the TV. I don't know what camera I'm looking at. Don't look at me like that, bro. We'll get them ones. I will get Rich James, Johnny Ratchet, and Grinch on your ass.
You're gonna throw all three of those names in the same thing?
Bro, I'm not picking sides, man. I'm not picking sides. Welcome back to Funkshop TV. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching us at funkshoptv.com or fvtv11.org. YouTube, Funkshop TV, or FVTV stream. Make sure you subscribe. I'm saying all the Justin's lines because he's too busy doing God knows what.
I'm posting the fucking link on my page.
About
Not like
fucking time.
I have fucking friends that watch my shit, but
You
if
don't
I
have
tag,
friends,
but if I
so-
tag your guys' names in it, then people are gonna start going to my page.
Well,
which
maybe
means
you-
my friend and my friend count will actually go up.
Take the dick out of your mouth, bro! God. Do I have to say everything on this damn show?
Oh, that girl. Yeah, she is a hoe. How'd y'all become friends?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. So, before I talk more shit to Justin, I'm going to bring out our first guest so we can get right into the interview. Codell and B-Boy Nomad. Come on down. Why do we keep saying now, man?
I was wondering that.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. My bad. I
It's all
apologize.
good. It's all good.
You can call me Bags or some shit like that. What's up? Thanks for being on the show, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
man. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get right into it. How long have you guys been a team, and what made you decide to team up?
Well, we met canvassing, like, because we did, like, political
We were working on the
canvassing.
marijuana campaign last year in Oregon, trying
Oh,
to
for
get,
real?
yeah,
Yeah.
get marijuana.
So you guys didn't
legalized.
even like meet in the hip hop industry.
No,
you,
strangely enough, you
you
know.
met doing politics.
yeah.
Marijuana politics.
Yeah, the good
All right.
stuff, the good kind of politics.
Well, and obviously you guys' campaign worked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
worked well.
Yeah, we're
Big ups
good.
to Oregon.
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
Fucking, what, another
I don't even
month?
smoke, but I'm all for it, man.
Yeah, July
Yeah.
1st, man. July 1st.
I know, I
it's
gotta
all
see if I can get
inactive.
my felonies expunged now.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Hopefully, man.
What does that make a difference in whether or not you can
I
smoke?
don't know. Oh, no, it's just, hopefully, with it being legalized, hopefully, like,
They'll
people
take
that have
people-
felonies
Oh,
from
people
that
have
shit can,
charges
like,
That are,
for
get
that
that
are
shit
marijuana related
expunged.
charges.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up. I didn't know that.
I guess it probably won't make a difference.
I didn't know
either
that
way.
they would erase history. I don't think they did in Washington.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't
that. I mean,
know.
it maybe
I'm
in the
just-
future, once like federal kind of legalization comes about, that might happen.
And I think it's gonna
but-
happen.
Yeah,
it's definitely
yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because alcohol is way worse.
But they might still
way
hold-
worse of a drug than marijuana.
absolutely.
Is,
Pretty much every drug that's legal is pretty much worse than weed.
but yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, so it's been about a year now. We've been working together and just kind of working on bringing this kind of b-boy MC combo back to the whole hip hop scene.
I'm glad you said back to it because
Yeah,
I think as far as hip hop goes, it's a lot of the elements, the original elements, have been lost.
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
Like people will get on stage and say, "Well, I am a hip hop. This is hip hop," and it's nothing but rappers. You don't see any graffiti. You
Yeah.
don't see any b-boys. You don't see
Right.
anybody outside ciphering or
Right.
beatboxing.
Right.
It's a whole culture, you know.
Right.
It's people forget
A lot
that.
of times they don't even have a DJ on turntables anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
People
and
playing off
that's-
their iPod or their laptop. You know, like,
that sucks because I mean we hopefully have a couple DJs we're gonna start working with on a regular basis because I mean it just makes the live show way fucking better.
Well,
Well,
especially
it's
for
not-
touring,
In
it's
my
it's
opinion, if you
necessary.
don't have multiple aspects of the hip hop culture, it's not a hip hop show.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's a rap show.
Absolutely.
Well, and it's just it brings extra energy, man.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
and yeah, for a tour, man, like I was saying, it's necessary to have a DJ.
It
It's
is.
absolutely 100%.
See, I
necessary.
was on the road with Snoop and Eastsiders back in the day, and they had break dancers with them. They would
Right.
literally go out into the Coliseum, no matter where we're at, in the middle of the floor and clear everybody out and start dancing in the middle of the
That's
in
what
the
we-
middle of the
People
room.
get live, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it ups the whole show, you know.
It definitely does.
I've had MCs tell me every time I do that, they're always like, it makes me get liver. It makes me get like more amped up.
I bet.
You know?
I mean, we did our first actual like official show together just what like 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago,
ago
about,
yeah,
yeah. Okay.
at Alhambra Theater, and it was cool, man. He made sure he brought the fucking mat, rolled that out.
Yeah,
fucking
linoleum
started
mat, you
busting,
know.
Yeah.
and, like it was cool, man, because it was like a new experience for me. Like I mean, we rehearsed together and
That's
shit.
good.
Yeah, and we've both done a lot of shows like apart, but we've never like worked together and like you know.
I've
just
been
a
involved
show.
in hundreds and hundreds of shows in the Portland area
Yeah.
in my career, and that's one thing that I seriously lacks. I miss the b-boy circle because
Yeah.
they used to be at every rap and hip hop show in Portland.
Well, like
And
my vision,
very
bro,
rare
in the
anymore.
long run, like I mean, it's gonna take some work to put together, but like in the long run, man, I want a fucking live band, a graffiti artist, fucking a b-boy on stage, and just like get shit
You wanna do
super
the-
crazy and wild.
the
like,
stuff that Farside's doing.
yeah,
Like-
man. Like
and they-
I want to make the live show undisputably like
Yeah.
fucking great. You
That's
know?
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Because a lot of local promoters, they don't care about the entertainment aspect. All they care about is selling tickets.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think like overall artists in general, I mean, there's a lot of like artists I know that work hard on being good live performers, but a lot of artists are lazy on that shit. And my thing is like, if someone shows up to see you, man, you fucking like, you gotta rock
Yeah, you
that
gotta put
shit
that shit
like as
on.
hard as you can, bro. Like,
I agree.
yeah, I'm traditional, man. You gotta be a good live performer.
But
So, Codell, how long have you been in MC?
Bro, like, fucking like 13, 14 years now, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I started rapping when I was like 15.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like fucking 31 now, so yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So it's been like since 2011, the doors have finally like started opening. Because like 2011, I did my first tour, did like the Midwest, Southwest, and like West Coast and shit. And that shit was like, it was dope because I found some golden nuggets and some like good connections to build with. But like it was rugged as fuck, you know. We weren't getting paid most of the time, sleeping in the car. Like we drove fucking, I don't know, like 36 hours straight. Well, first we went from Portland to Bend, rocked a show, then drove like 36 hours straight to like St. Louis, and did what's that college, Mizzou, I think. And like, yeah, we rocked a college show out there, and then like we went to Chicago, and like it was crazy when we got to Chicago. We really like hadn't eaten for like 2 days. We had like a piece of peanut butter here and there, and like maybe a bread. But like we got to Chicago, and we're doing a DePaul radio show. And we walk in, and like there's these fucking huge buckets of rice and chicken. I'm just like, dude, that's for us. And the receptionist, she's like, no, that's for somebody else. And I'm like, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, you know. And so Sagoon, the dude that was hosting the show out there at the time, he comes out. And he just like looks at the food, and he looks, and he just grabs it and takes it back to the studio. I'm like, yes, fucking grub down so good. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do that kind of stuff when you're on the road.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And you just got to get
been
out
out
on
there.
the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of life. But how do you think the fans in other parts of the country are receptive as opposed to local?
I mean, for me personally, the livest place I've ever performed has been the Midwest.
Yeah?
Like, shit gets crazy out there because, like, overall, like, artists in general out there, like, local artists, like, you better fucking, like, in my experience out there, you better bring your shit because everyone that I fucked with out there, they all fucking killed it live. They all knew how to do their shit and just, like, so I just have, like, a lot of respect for the Midwest in general, just, like, a lot of artists out there and stuff, so it's a dope spot. That's my favorite spot, personally, so far, but I haven't hit the rest of the globe yet, so that's the next step.
There's only one state that I haven't DJ'd in, and I think, as far as being out there, my favorite place is probably New Orleans.
Yeah, we haven't
The people
got
down
out
there are
yet.
so cool. And women in New Orleans, how women love fat guys in New Orleans because they like to be able to cook. So they love a dude that can eat.
Right.
So especially if you've got like Northwest has kind of more class than a lot of areas as far as men in general.
Like, you mean just dress all like?
Just the way you talk. Our etiquette's better.
Oh, yeah,
People are like,
yeah.
you talk like you're on TV. Well,
Talk
no,
all
I'm from
proper,
the
yeah.
Portland area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. So
yeah,
I guess our
everyone
dialect
says
is
people
is
up here talk
cleaner.
like a meteorologist.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like everyone says we have the news.
So it's impressive to a lot of girls that are surrounded by Okies. When did you start breaking?
I mean, I've been dancing, like, I started with popping about 10 years ago. So I was doing that for a long time. Then I started doing different styles like gliding and footwork and different like body control. And about 4 or 5 years ago now, started really picking up breakdancing and like started executing on it. Threw in hat tricks, and I like mixing all my styles together and making something new, you know, a little unique, not the same thing over and over again, you know. Yeah, it's been a long while to get the whole mesh together and make everything look right, you know, make the transition smooth and
Well, this dude's been going hard too. He's been putting in like 6-hour sessions at the gym for like the last
6
4
days a week.
months.
I'm on
If
track.
you're gonna go on the road doing it, you have to.
Yeah.
I'm on track right now to be training over 300 days this year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's fun.
bet.
I mean, once you get used to it, it's hard to not do it though.
It looks fun. I honestly became a DJ because I couldn't break. I was too fat in elementary school. And they,
You're just like,
like
"I'm gonna
our
make the
music teacher
music."
in elementary school used to bring out cardboard at lunch recess.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
she'd bring a boombox out, and everybody was
That's awesome.
breakdancing, and I'd stand there being like, I can't do shit but knee spin because I'm just too fat.
You did
so that's
what we
when I
need.
started putting together the tapes that she could play, and
Yeah.
it just kind of evolved.
Yeah, because we couldn't do anything without the DJ, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like the b-boys sitting there to know music, you know.
It's not like the rap battles these days.
Yeah, right.
That don't need a beat.
Yeah, you got to have that beat there. The DJ is essential.
So, who are some of your biggest influences in music?
Man, I mean, I got like, I would say there's 5 that just, and I don't necessarily listen to them all like a bunch anymore, but there's 5 that just had like shifted just the way I look at the game in certain ways. Like, I love Nas from album-wise because I think his albums are just consistent. And Immortal Technique, man, like, I don't really listen to him much anymore, but man, like that dude, when I first heard like Revolutionary Volume 1 and 2, especially 2, I just bumped that shit nonstop for like months. And man, Eminem, just cause like I know it sounds cheesy, but like Eminem,
It doesn't sound cheesy, man.
Back in the day, Eminem was like, I was like, oh, this white dude can rap, okay, like yeah.
So many people these days try to discredit Eminem, but dude's
dude's amazing.
Verbally, he's incredible.
And then Atmosphere, Matt Slug from Atmosphere, yeah, I like that. And then those are pretty much like the main people. Like I still bump a lot.
AC Alone is one of my favorite MCs.
Yeah, AC's chill, man. He's a chill cat.
Yeah. But I've hung out with so many MCs, and it's weird when you get to a level where you're actually part of the culture versus just a fan.
Right.
Because you learn to respect people for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like Eve is one of my favorite females in the game,
Underrated.
period. But because off the scene, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's super cool. I think Debrat, as far as female MCs go, she's one of the best female choppers, but I never want to be in the same room with her. And I said it right here. Because she's rude. Like, she's racist. She hates white people.
Yeah, some people just,
And I can't stand that mentality.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 2015.
Yeah, everyone
Seriously.
just
Nobody's ever going to progress as long as people are...
I mean, I know it sounds like, honestly, my whole thing is like with the whole race shit. I mean, obviously not everyone's going to agree with me on this, but like I've done, like looking at like science, like scientists that have studied like race for like years and years, there's like no one's found any scientific evidence actually showing that there's actual separate fucking races. Like there's skin tones from like our ancestors coming up in different climates and like just adjusting to like where they had to survive at and shit. So people need to just kind of start like unteaching themselves that shit.
I agree, and we're seeing it in the younger generation. You know, and it's a lot of people don't like the fact that you have young kids that are dropping N-bombs no matter what color they are. You know, and it offends a lot of people. But to me, I think it's a sign that our younger generation is no longer holding each other accountable by boundary of color of skin. They're just one culture. And you know that when we hear a young Asian girl or a young Mexican girl drop an N-bomb every other word, it's insulting, but at the same time, you have to appreciate the fact that she didn't grow up with the mentality that there has to be a divide. Like I'm a little older. I grew up with kind of was beat into my head by people that I was raised around. That your group associates with your group, and their group associates with their group, and the only time you ever coexist is if you have to work together. Other than that, there's a divide. But that mentality is dying. As racism is dying.
See, I was fortunate because my mom, she's just always.
I'm not saying my parents gave me that.
No, it's just society. It's what you
just
grew up
really
around,
drove
man.
that in
Like,
my head, but yeah, just like, man, if someone's chill, just fucking get along with them and shit. So.
Right, and if somebody's being an asshole, you know, I don't care what color you are, you're still an asshole. Nick Crafton. So, if somebody was to ask you what the difference between rap and hip hop is, how would you explain it?
It's a culture, man. Hip hop's a culture. It doesn't just consist of rapping. It's, you know, it's the MC, the DJ, the graffiti writer, the breakdancer. It's everything. It's not just, you know, one show, one thing. It's everyone coming together and making something happen, you know.
Yeah, for me, it's just pushing just pushing your creative ability to its fucking limit. It's like, I don't care if it's gangster rap or club music or fucking conscientious shit. Just when I hear it, I want to feel, like I said, I want to feel like someone's just like really challenging themselves as an artist. So,
cool, and I respect. There's no right or wrong answer. I like to ask everybody because it seems like too many people think that they're the same thing, especially if they don't know anything about the culture.
Right.
You know, most cowboy hillbillies that only listen to country music have a Tupac CD or they have an Eminem CD
And they
or a
think
Dre
that's
CD.
all that rap is pretty much.
Well, kinda.
Yeah.
But how many real hip hop cats have a Garth Brooks CD?
Yeah.
Probably not nearly as many.
Yeah.
You know, so hip hop is definitely in a tighter bubble than any other genre of music.
Yeah.
But within that bubble, there's still a brick wall.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's
we try to
why
break it down.
I kind of make sure to just like I listen to hip hop, but I listen to a lot of other genres too.
Yeah, it's good to keep it fresh. Get it
Because
right.
you get ideas from like I love 60s and 70s rock. Like there's just some insane shit from that time period, and I listen to.
That's because of the drugs they were on.
Yeah, you know, but
they were taking some insane shit.
Yeah,
it happens. Have you ever been a battle rapper?
Nah, man. Like, I mean, I can freestyle like a motherfucker, but honestly, I've stayed away from battle rapping just because. I mean, from what I've seen, like. A lot of people that get into battle rapping get stuck in battle rapping, and for me, like in the long run, you really establish yourself and like become a fucking legend through what you put on wax. So that's why. Yeah. But I mean, I got respect for battle rapping though, like or just freestyle if it's like actual freestyling in general. So, but I like some of the battle rap shit, even though it's not on beats and stuff. But I just like straight freestyling though, man. Throwing on an instrumental,
the cipher,
and going
the
with
classic
it.
cipher.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder how many people that call themselves rappers these days even know what cipher means.
Right.
Yeah, and I think too, man, you should be a good freestyler too. Like if you're gonna be an MC, because it's so fun to rock a freestyle session at a show.
Yeah.
And like,
and to be able to improv, like having your mind trained to be able to just diarrhea the mouth and spit out words.
Yeah, because there's been plenty of sets where like I hear myself like I'll fuck up at some point. But like no one in the crowd notices that shit, and then after set they're like, "Damn, okay."
You're always gonna be your own harshest critic. The same thing with my break, and I'll have little mess ups in the set, and I'll be after the set. People will be like, "That was great." I'm like, "Oh, but I fucked up." And they're like, "When?"
Right.
Like my buddy said, I landed all my hat tricks at this last show.
When I'm DJing a set.
Some hat tricks earlier.
Yeah.
When I'm DJing a set, if I have a little bit of a sloppy transition, I get so pissed and it can throw my whole night off.
Right.
But Justin will be like, he used to, when we first started working together, he was like, I didn't notice. But now he's like, bro, you're not having a good night.
Yeah, yeah.
But nobody else in the crowd can
most
tell.
people don't notice that. They just don't pick up
they're
on
just
it.
vibing out,
I just
having a good time.
and then hit play because they're so used to it now.
Right.
So you guys are about to hit the road again.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is going to be our first tour together.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we've both done our own thing. This is our first tour, like actually joining forces.
Yeah.
Leaving July 31st, and we're still booking stuff. We're attempting to book 30 shows, but my gut's telling me we're going to end up with 15 to 20 shows.
Okay.
So we've got like...
Either way, I'm going to be dead when we get back from tour, you know?
Yeah, we've got about 10 like...
Being on the road and having to do that physical stuff.
It's going to kick my ass. I'm going to have to do like ice baths and stuff like that for recovery, you know, all that type of stuff.
That's going to be grueling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be hitting... July, what is it, July 18th or 23rd? We got the music festival out. It's the
17th. It's 17th and 18th. We got 2 music festivals down in Salt Lake City. One's the Urban Arts Festival.
And it's pretty warm down there that time of year.
Oh, yeah. It's that's where I'm originally from, actually. That's where I grew up. Yeah. It can definitely get... But it's a dry heat. You don't get the humidity like you do up here, you know? Yeah. So it can get 100, but it's all dry.
Yeah.
Like... So it's not, I don't know,
Still,
it's not as bad as when it gets 100.
When you're breaking, it's still going to...
It's going to destroy me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I can imagine.
It's going to be brutal. That's why I'm training 6 days a week, you know? Like,
better be training in a hot box. It's crazy.
Random thought, I'm really just trying to sit here and picture you guys without your beards.
Oh, it's way different.
What's funny is this is actually like new for me. I just decided to like start growing a beard like 6 months ago. And it's just kind of... It's silly, but it's like a motivation thing for me. I'm like, I just gotta fucking be rugged looking right now, so I can like, cause I mean, I'm having to book like all these shows and graphic design and just like all sorts of shit. So I'm just working 24/7 right now, you know, trying to get that off the ground.
I'm just lazy.
I was gonna say it makes it's easy. You don't have to stop and shave.
Yeah, just
take
like
a pair of scissors.
So
cut it here,
I mean, I'll trim a little bit. So
I've been training it, you know. See how long this shit is? It goes up past my eye, man.
I was sanding tables the other day, and I put a mask on, and like literally all of a sudden, like all my mustache hairs like just plopped up inside of my nose, and I was like, what the fuck?
I can't grow facial hair like that. I'm part Japanese, so I think that's why.
Okay.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Like once I hit like 55, I'm probably gonna have a beard down to here. But
Right, get
until
the Fu
then,
Manchu going.
I can't fill in
Whip it up
nothing.
over the shoulder and
And
everything.
I couldn't grow this till just like, I couldn't really grow a full beard till a few years ago. So mine used to just come in patches.
I still
so.
can't. And I'm quite a bit older than you
Mine
are.
still comes in
Feel
patches
fortunate.
all
Yeah.
over.
See, I don't know. I'm just a hairy guy.
Why are we talking so much about facial hair?
I know.
Just kind of feel
It's
like
a Portland
Well,
thing,
it's
you
kind of
know?
all over the
Yeah. screen.
screen right now.
It is an all over thing, but it definitely keep Portland weird. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It's weird around here. Any shout outs or blasts that you want to put out in the universe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, everything that you say here is out there forever because it's going on YouTube. So people
Sweet.
can rewind and play and rewind and play
Most
and rewind and
definitely.
play. So this is going to be stuck.
Stuck forever.
So if you put anybody on blast, it's going to be stuck there.
Well, I don't have anyone to put on blast. I'm pretty easygoing like
Fucking
that.
hippies. That's the difference between backpackers and rappers.
Hey, I'm a
I'm just
b-boy.
kidding. You're still B-boy's part of the backpacker.
Yeah, and I don't
culture.
consider myself a backpacker.
There might be, some drop that nay dancers at a rap show, but there's not too many breakers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, shout
saying.
out.
Stanky leggers.
Burnell Washburn, definitely got a shout out, Burnell. Sick cat from out of Salt Lake City.
Snub Clothing.
Yeah, he's on the road right now. Snub Clothing, they're doing a tour with him right now. The Two Blessed tour with J. Ross. That's where we just performed actually a couple weeks ago in Portland. Boro Syndicate Productions. It's a glass company. They sell all over the country. They do just all sorts of production glass. It's one of my sponsors.
Okay.
Yeah, good cats down there.
Like pipe glass?
Yeah,
That's
they
what's up.
do all sorts of stuff. They do a lot of right now they're working a lot of the production as far as like the oil stuff goes because it's such a
Okay.
big thing right now,
That is huge.
So they're doing like all
Super
the
trendy.
production little pieces for oil and just selling them all over, all the swing arms, all the little drop downs, all that type of stuff.
All
Shout
technical
out,
jargon I know nothing
Yeah,
about.
yeah, totally.
shout out to all the beats and producers that I've been working with. Hefner,
Right Star.
Yeah, Right Star from Salt Lake, Hefner from Australia, and the homie Culture Shock from Fort Collins. Man, they've been hooking me up with some super nice beats. So
Yeah, Omid the
Guys.
Nog, shout out to Omid.
I think that's all I got to shout out to.
Cool.
Yeah, I think onit.com, I'd like to shout them out too. I've been using their supplements lately, and it's been helping me with my training a lot.
I bet.
They got a few really good things. They go with the whole earth-grown natural stuff, so you're not jacking your body up on some crazy
and if
stuff.
you're doing floor work or up rock work,
Dude, I do it all.
You got
so
to be in shape.
I have to, man. It's a 100% thing.
I commend you for that.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
We're gonna get into a video, and we tried to switch the video at the last minute, but we couldn't. You want to talk about the video real quick?
Yeah, we got a super dope video called "Couldn't Be Saved." I got my homegirl Vinny. She's the girl in the video. It's about to play. It's dope. Y'all enjoy it, definitely.
We got our other video, Great Northwestern. You should all check that out. That's with me and him.
Oh yeah, you can find that at my website www.codellmusic.com. CODELL.
And we'll get all the links to all of that stuff on the Funkshop
Word.
Facebook
Yeah,
page.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll
Word.
start spreading it.
Shit.
Hey, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you,
Yeah, thank
Codell
you.
and B-Boy Nomad.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into the video called "Couldn't Be Saved." When we come out, we'll be talking to Alex Stokes and SOP Entertainment.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Man, I can't do this shit no more. I'm fucking stressing out. Babe, we gotta talk. For reals.
So what are you trying to say?
Whole lot of drama, could have been great. Helping each other, we could have been saved. Whole lot of sorrow, pulled through the pain. Could have started fresh with a brand new slate. Invested my love and I didn't hesitate. Then you set it back after a few days. Before we met, you tried suicide. Made me wanna be a bright spot in your life. Even though you still cut yourself with the knife, I thought I could help and get you to stop. Little did I know, I was dead wrong. You still kept putting flesh wounds in your arms. All up and down, they were covered in scars. What the fuck can I do? Everything feels dark. I feel like I'm broke, I'm falling apart. Temper kicked in and my attitude's harsh. Praying to God, looking up at the stars. Tears drip, they pour from my eyes. Look for my girl in the middle of the night. Sitting on the curb, I could tell she was vexing. Full of self-hatred, lost in depression. Never seemed to help when I showed you affection. All you gave me was violence, anger, and aggression. Everything I did, I couldn't build a connection. What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain. What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain. My instincts telling me we gotta separate. I just wanna listen, instead we gotta place. Next 3 years, you put me through hell. You punch me, kick me, cut me with your nails. Throwing shit at me, whatever you could find. Running right at me, trying to stab me with a knife. Had no choice but to grab on the wrist. I would take one hand and pull the blade from a fist. Damn, I wanna hit her, but I chose to resist. Had no choice, throw a girl on the bed. Shit went crazy one night during sex. Girl blacked out, started choking my neck. Suddenly she stops, and I start breathing. Baby cries out that I look like a demon. I felt disturbed by what she was seeing. Thought to myself, could I really be a demon? What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain. What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain. She would always threaten she was gonna call the cops. Open the door, throw it out on my pot. A pound plus right on the front steps. Right in the middle of the damn complex. What the fuck is a problem? Damn, what a mess. I'm all paranoid and my body's all tense. Waiting for the cops and my under arrest. Shit got worse, she started getting sick. Went to the doctor, girl had a cyst. Gotta get removed, her life's at risk. Right when she wakes up from the operation, screams she hates me, I gotta be patient. Gotta take care for the next 2 months. Missing mood swings, getting hit with the crutch. Suicide attempts, shit got rough. Packing my bags, I finally had enough. What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain. What I went through, I take to my grave. Sorry girl, but you couldn't be saved. I think about it every goddamn day. I just hope that you deal with the pain.
Welcome back, Funkshop TV. You're watching us right here. In case you're just tuning in, that was the video Couldn't Be Saved.
By Codell.
Codell. Appreciate you being on the show.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to, what is that? FVTV stream. Sorry, I don't.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. I can't read and talk. I gotta know it all up in my head. Yeah, or you can visit us.
You can't multitask?
No, man.
That's why you're a strip club DJ, because all you can do is push play.
Yeah. Anyways, you can hit us up on FunkshopTV.com, on Facebook, Funkshop TV, also FVTV stream.
Correct.
I got it. See, I'm on this.
FVT11, FVTV11.org.
God, so much FVs and FFF. Anyways, don't forget to also watch the other shows on the channel. We got Busting Fear, Bartending 101, and Underground. What else did I miss? Also, shout out to the Putty family, the Seahag crew, Free Agents, Adam McGarry, SOP Entertainment, Northwest Battle League. Get out of here, man. What are you doing?
I'm just laughing. What are you doing?
I have no clue.
Are you feeling okay, bro?
I'm good. All right.
You look a little flushed. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Why you look so flushed, bro?
Because
why?
It's hot in here.
Is that why? Well, you're wearing a fucking beanie, first of all.
I'm good.
There's no other reason?
No.
Physically,
I'm
nothing's
good,
going
bro.
on inside your body?
I'm good.
Are you seeing any funny colors or anything?
No, not today.
Were you recently?
I was yesterday.
Why?
I took something that wasn't what I thought it was. And next thing I know, Black cars have a green tint. I'm in the club and it's completely black. I can't see shit, but all the colors are standing out. They're very vibrant.
Bro, we need to get you a pad, like, because that screen is blocking your whole...
Well, it's because whoever the fuck was sitting in this chair before has this shit leaning all the way back. I was trying to figure it out during the last interview. How the fuck did you do that?
It's a lever.
Which one, bro? I've been like, oh, the one all the way on the bottom. And I heard they were putting shit on the TV back here. Don't believe any of that bullshit. Justin doesn't like My Little Pony. Shout out to Caitlin. Belching McGee back there, decorating my laptop.
So, you took something that you thought was something else yesterday.
Yeah.
And black colors looked green.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Colors were very vibrant and I couldn't breathe.
So it made the colors very vivid and you had trouble breathing.
Yep.
And it wasn't LSD.
Nope.
What was it? PCP?
It's still fucking with my head right now.
Duh. Why do you think I'm enjoying? Somebody blink the lights in here a little bit?
No.
So, what?
I was just talking about that movie last night.
Are you itchy?
I'm good.
Your jaw's swinging back and forth, bro. That's some tweaker habits. So what are you not gonna take ever again?
What I took last night.
What was it?
You're not gonna get me to say it. I'm not gonna take what I took last night.
If you want to know, call us in at 360-693-7544, and I will tell you what he took. Yeah, so let's get back into the show.
I'm gonna hang up on you.
I'm gonna bring in Alex Stokes and Classic from SOP Entertainment. My man.
Sure.
Thank you for being here.
Sure.
We can cross over. Cross streams, dude. This ain't Ghostbusters. It's okay here. We ain't sword fighting. None of that homo shit. No disrespect to anybody that does that homo shit. I'm just not for it. Thanks for being here, guys.
For sure.
How you feeling?
Happy to be here, man.
I'm glad you're here.
TV, man, for sure.
I'm glad we finally get to talk one-on-one. We've had some banter going on back and forth on Facebook a little bit.
Right. A lot.
Yeah. So I'm glad we get some one-on-one and we get to talk and everybody else gets to watch us talk for the first time.
For sure.
So
This was needed.
So everybody knows we don't hate each other because we talk a lot of shit back and forth because we disagree over some things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're all part of the music industry and we're out here to entertain people. So, what's up with SOP Entertainment? What's it all about, man?
SOP, it started as a street crew. You know,
yeah, Savages out of Portland.
We were
Savages out of Portland.
Yeah, we were young and tough, so we wanted to be a street crew. But after a while,
kind of like Rough Riders.
Yeah, we turned it into a label, so it's SOP Entertainment. Now it stands for Straight Out of Portland.
Straight Out of Portland.
Okay.
SOP.
And we bring everything from artists to battle rap to competitions and
basketball, everything. You
know? We bring events to the city. That's what we're trying to do.
That's what's up.
For sure.
Yeah,
good.
Basically.
Good. A whole not just a music thing, but just
not
a cultural
music.
thing.
Yeah, not just music.
Good.
We're trying to bring the fun back to the city.
Good. I didn't know that, so I'm enlightened now. I'm excited to see where you guys go from here.
For sure.
What when did you get started?
Man, we got started back like in 2008.
Yeah?
Yeah, we was rapping.
We wasn't pushing it as serious as we was now. It was just, we was into the rap thing. We had our own,
It was
SOP
just a game.
thing.
It was just a game. We would freestyle ciphers like you were talking about before.
Right.
Okay.
We the king of ciphers. We grew up on this.
That's all it was. Freestyle ciphers. Everywhere we went, turned anything
It was all
into a
about
cipher.
hip hop. So
Nice.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
And
Because I don't see that very much anymore. Like back in the day, it used to be everywhere. Now it's
exactly.
Like, you could be outside. It didn't matter if it was like a AC Alone or Dead Prez in town.
Right.
After the show outside, there was a cipher. It could be E40. It could be DJ Quick. After the show, outside there's a cypher.
But it's still the same. It's still the same because any party we have, any battle, any event we have, we're going to have a group. It's going to be a circle, and we're going to cypher.
That's good. That's good.
Anywhere we go.
Because now it seems like anybody comes out of an urban music show, no matter what kind of urban, it could be R&B, it could be Erykah Badu, and the cops are trying to get people out of there.
Yeah, but our ciphers, after parties, after events, are not like our battles. Ciphers are ciphers. It's freestyle. What's off the dome? Right. Who's gonna come the hottest? So it's a difference. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a
difference. You have to actually be prepared. Written. You feel me? You have time to come up with. To put on for a better show. In my case, what I think.
For sure.
Right. And that's the difference between a rap battle and an MC battle.
Yeah.
Because MC battle is more freestyle versus rap battle. You know your opponent and you did homework on your opponent, so you're there to tear them apart.
Yeah, but when you think about it, when was the last time it's been an MC battle? An MC battle
it still happens. It just happens in different culture. Like
I feel like an MC battle is more on wax. It's a beef. The Game versus Jugmouth, the Game versus the host of the people that he went against. That's beef.
Right.
When it comes to a battle, it's face to face, and it's a different culture nowadays. Like you talked about.
Right.
You talked with one of my.
That's what I'm trying to catch up on because I'm still stuck in the Supernatural versus Craig Mack mentality. Right. That's one of the most classic battles in the world. And to me, Craig Mack got lucky, but that's just my opinion.
What do you think of LL Cool J and versus Cannabis?
Fuck, can't I bust?
Can I bust? Yes, you can.
He's dope, but LL had him on that.
Man, Cannabis came hard. Cannabis,
he did.
He brought something that we was waiting for, man.
I'm saying MC Shan versus KRS-One.
Wow, you really did your homework.
Oh yeah, man. I know this.
I guarantee 90% of the cats that you're involving in your stuff probably don't even know what you're talking about.
They don't know this. They don't know. They don't know.
We know this.
They don't
That's why we decided to. We know this.
Because we got the future. We know the history behind
now
this.
I have a whole new respect.
Yeah.
Easy.
To me, a lot of today's rappers don't know. Or a lot of today's hip hop artists don't know the culture of hip hop, the history of hip hop. They don't study it.
Exactly.
So they don't know. They don't know.
So you guys obviously did your homework. And you studied the people that have already paved the roads that you're walking on now.
From the beginning, we watched this shit. Busy B versus.
And I got to tip my hat to you. I can't.
Busy B versus.
I can't say nothing else. You guys
right.
You did your homework and you know what you're doing based on history.
Exactly.
Then you're just evolving.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
That's all it is, man.
I know where it came from. I know
I said you get into the argument with one of my young guys who's
all day.
Yeah, Kumo D, he killed him. He killed him.
We don't even need to talk about that.
That's not a question. But you got into a scuffle with my guy over comments about the battle rap, and he was like, any idiot can say anything with no beat. You said that you'll be credible because once you lose the flow of the beat, that's when you know you lost.
The beat keeps you accountable. Yeah.
Funkshop TV, you're on.
Is this DJ Biggz?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God, I'm just calling because I'm your biggest fan, and I was just hoping that we could battle together, we could do this, take it to the street. No, fuck that, take it to the street.
Well, I got a big dick, so what's up?
You got a big dick, yo? Oh shit, I want to suck that shit.
Why do you think they call me DJ Biggz?
Oh, DJ Biggz. Oh shit, I want to see that shit.
Well, shit, you supposed to be clowning him. This is a battle. You ain't supposed to compliment him. You supposed to clown on him. What do you have to say about him badly?
Click.
Hello?
I think they got scared.
Oh, God.
This is a battle. This ain't a complimenting session.
I don't even have to say nothing.
Right.
Apparently, I sound like you. You gotta stop making fun of my voice now on a regular, because people are saying we sound.
I don't have to stop making fun of anything. So back to the interview.
Yeah.
Man, I'm honestly, I expected for us to be arguing, but I can't even argue with you guys because anybody that's done their homework, and has taken historic movement in music and evolved that, obviously has a reason to be doing what they're doing.
Exactly.
You're not just taking what young kids are thinking is the way rapping should be now and not paying attention to yesterday.
See, most of these guys, you think they can't rap over a beat, but most of these guys have songs out. It's a couple few that they can't rap over a beat. They're only good for acapella battle rap.
Right.
But most of these guys have songs out. You can check them out. Lane, Albert. I met Albert, man. I seen him over a Big Pun beat. I said, man, this dude is gonna be one of the greatest.
Those are some of the best beats ever, bro.
I said, this dude's gonna be one of the greatest, man. And mark my words, man, he's still going, man, like 4-0 right now.
Due to like the culture of battle rap, like we said, we know about it since the beginning. So like, our first battle event was in Irvington Park.
Okay.
You feel me? So we started in the
park.
It all started in the park on the coldest day of the year.
Coldest day of the year. We was like, man, who gonna show up? It was late, man. Next thing you know, all these people start showing up. Phones was out and people was ready. They was waiting for something for us to bring to the community.
Good.
And that's what we did, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what we did, for sure.
Cool. Anything you can do to distract people from wanting to kill each other is a good thing anyway. So.
And that's what it was. We had an event at Lentz Park, and there was a lot of stuff going on in Moulton Elmo Canada. We was like, is this shit gonna be safe? Are we safe to rap in the park? All these people shooting, are we safe? It was all love.
Good.
It was all love.
Everybody knew, you know, it's cutthroat when you in the ring, but outside the ring, it's all love.
Right.
Say you'll be for the streets. When you come to the park, come on, man, let's keep it real.
Right, and very rarely has there ever been an MC battle where that came down to fists. Because if you're gonna get in the ring and step up somebody nose to nose, you better.
I know, but people be saying the most greasiest stuff.
That's what I'm saying. You better be able to girlfriends, call them girlfriends, crackheads. My whole crew ran through that tunnel type shit.
Yeah.
Bro, if somebody said that about my
girl,
girl,
I'd be take that.
See,
I don't know if I can handle it.
Battling is like a movie. Like, when somebody acts, you love that movie. It's not even if it's true or not. You're entertained by what they're doing.
Right.
So when somebody say something in the battle, your mom was a crackhead, your dad left you as a
child. No one else knows if that's true.
They don't know if that shit is true. They know that shit is cold right now.
Exactly.
So it's like, you don't have to listen too hard about what they're talking about. Just know it's entertaining to you. They're bringing on the entertainment to you.
Right.
This is what it's all about. Like how they used to battle back in the day in the 80s with dancing.
Right.
Now we fighting with words. You got a beef, okay, Grinch Mob, Johnny Ratchet, Rich James.
See, and that's one of the things that, like, the dancers are still battling. There's still b-boy battles all over the world. But I think one thing that hip-hop has lost is the respect from one aspect, one element to the other. Because we used to, I used to manage House of Grooves downtown Portland. It was right across from Crystal Ballroom. And we used to have Massive Monkeys come down and battle DEFCON 5.
Right.
Like on the floor. But after the b-boy battle was over, we had MCs that were battling. And we'd have 6 turntables on stage and DJs going at it. And it was an all-day event. Now, like at an MC battle, you don't see breakers going at it off in the corner because there's no beat for them to dance to. But, you know, and vice versa, there's not a lot of ciphers at a b-boy battle anymore. Like the cultures don't mesh together.
And
like
the thing about SOP Entertainment is what we're trying to bring to the community is, like you said, you know, b-boy dancing. We're gonna bring a dance competition.
True that.
We got the basketball competition coming up August 15th and 16th. $500 cash prize, $50 entry fee. So we bringing all type of events.
I'm gonna get in there, man, because I can shoot a rock.
And see, the thing about us is we don't hoop, so we recruited our own players.
No,
you know, rep your
SOP.
brand. Rep your brand. Come on, let's have fun. And let's have fun while we do it.
Good.
You know, who's gonna be the winner?
Yeah, barbecue and everything.
Cookout, everything.
That's
Bring your uncle, bring the grill. Let's do it.
You have a cookout competition too?
Oh yeah, coming up.
We don't want to have a cookout competition, but if you're willing to share food,
somebody
you want to
right
bring the grill out here.
Like a rib cook-off, bro.
Because everybody's
I'm going to do it. I was telling him about it. He was trying to break out. I'm trying to do one.
Everybody uncle
That's for real.
Everybody
Yeah.
uncle
somebody
cooked the
should.
best barbecue. So
Right.
I want to see whose uncle cooked the best.
Yeah.
Basically is my thing. So
And tie that into an all-day event, man. I'll get behind it.
Poetry, Def Jam poetry. That's what Battle Lab is. It's kind of like Def Jam poetry. We don't got time for the beat because they're saying so much shit that the beat is just overplayed. You got face expressions, gestures, and everything. You ain't got time for the beat. You have to hear every word.
I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, that press pause and rewind and repeat that whole bar
because it's so far over people's heads.
I'm really
check this
a big
out.
fan of that. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, did you hear what I just said and come back?
If it was pre-written anyways, there's no reason to stop doing what you're doing.
I've had guys come to my, I have guys.
That's popular.
Listen,
like,
we had
I
guys.
don't get it.
Me, I don't like it.
We have guys
How old
come
are
to
you?
our battle.
24,
Man.
25. My birthday was on May 9th.
In the hip hop culture, you're definitely wise beyond your years.
We had guys
You
come
need to
our
listen to
battle.
him more often, bro.
Oh, you goddamn right. I listen to him more often. You goddamn right. But listen, we had guys come to our battle when they freestyle, but they lost terribly.
Yes.
Because this guy was prepared. He had something written down for him.
But if there was a beat to keep the other guy accountable, I bet the freestyler would have whooped his ass.
It's beyond the beat nowadays.
It shouldn't be, though.
That's sad.
Because hip-hop started with the DJ. Without a DJ in every single aspect, whether you have graffiti, because they're going to have headphones on listening to music, whether it be MCs, whether it be B-boys, obviously they're not going to dance without a beat. Hip-hop started with the DJ.
But there's a lane for that. Like I said, with the game and all the people we beef with, all the people who
But
beef.
you see, Eminem though, Eminem, he did it. Oh, they was doing it over the beat, wasn't they?
Yeah, they was.
Watch
But it's on
Mile.
track nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Like they was over a beat, and that was raw, rugged. I mean, I'm pretty sure he prepared for that.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure Northwest Battle League, we can throw one of these times. I think we can do one. You feel
So
me?
you think Eminem went out there with all those rhymes and it was freestyle off the dome?
No.
Okay.
But he still knew the beat had to keep him accountable.
Yeah.
The beat has to keep you
So you
accountable.
got-
It's not rhythmic if you don't have a beat.
talent, like-
But when
If
you
you don't have a
guys-
cadence, your drum line is gone.
It's beyond cadence. It's on another level.
So it's just
you
talk.
bringing people in the crowd into your session. It's beyond the beat. You got things that they saying that you have to slow down and listen to.
But it can't be beyond the beat because the beat is the essence. Just like African dance or any other cultural dance, the beat is the essence.
That's what I said. Northwest Battle League should do one.
They make music.
Because we haven't done one. It's been straight raw.
I think the entertainment value gets lost. I was at the 420 battle, bro, and I gotta admit, I was bored as fuck. And I was like, what are these guys doing?
You were bored. But there was a lot of people who was there. Like, it was like.
So here's the thing.
We got a couple encores on like certain stuff, like the dude Albert was saying, certain bars. People was like, oh, because like it was no beat behind it, so
But you
feel
could
like
you could still have that content with a beat to keep him accountable.
I'm gonna throw one.
So basically, I had to beg him.
Because I mean, obviously, yeah, you can, and there was at a time to where people was rapping over the beat and battling, but right now, you go to URL, had what else? King of the Dot. It's straight.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, what was
Immaculate? He didn't,
I don't get it. It's not entertaining to me. Like,
it's super entertaining.
It is.
I don't understand.
Without a beat to keep you accountable, you can just stand there and talk shit.
Just sounds like rap is literature to me.
Oh,
it's deaf poetry. It's deeper than that.
Some of what we heard at the 420 thing was, dude, like that, like
So I seen you guys at the 420 event, mind you, and me and Paul, we had a misunderstanding on Facebook behind this battle stuff.
I didn't even know you when I showed up there.
Right.
Like,
I hit him up. I hit him up before this.
Yeah.
I said, bro, let me get on Funk TV. Let me explain our battle culture. He didn't really feel it, and then I showed him the documentary. I said, look, this would be a good debate. Let's talk about this.
No, I didn't even watch that when I said, yeah, let's get you on.
Okay.
I didn't see that video yet because I asked you if there was a video you wanted to have on the show after your interview, but that was after we already set a date. Because I wanted you to have an opportunity because I talk shit about no beat freestyling on this show a lot, so I wanted you to have a fair chance to come on and defend it.
For sure.
So everything happens for a reason.
I try to be open-minded about everything.
Right.
I have my opinion, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and say something is wrong without giving somebody a chance to.
So I got a question for you. Who would you like to see in a battle over a beat in today's culture?
Locally?
No, nationally.
Man, locally.
In today's rap culture,
well, we could do locally. We got
That's
a lot
too
of
hard.
shit going on in town. Who you want to see?
Quiz.
Versus who?
Quiz it.
Versus who?
Versus who?
I don't even know.
Oh, he said, I don't know.
Quiz isn't a freestyler, though.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah?
You can chop.
Mind you, it ain't about
We can
freestyle.
try.
This is a prepared league. Don't come out there with that bullshit.
We're supposed to
No, I
get
know.
Matt Wade in.
But even a freestyle battle is most of it. You do your homework and you write your battle to your opponent. Even in a freestyle battle, anybody that says freestyle is completely off the dome, a freestyle battle, like when Supernatural and Craig Mack went at it. Why did Supernatural lose?
You tell me.
Because Craig Mack went into his family history.
He
pulled some shit out. He pulled some shit out of the locker that blew him out of the water.
That's
and
what counts.
Supernat was like, he was so shocked, he didn't even know what to say.
So you know what?
But it was still on a beat.
You know what? We need to host a live battle over the beat right here on Funk TV.
I'm down.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
definitely
we need
down.
to do then.
Yep.
NWBL, we'll get the battlers together.
Nobody's gonna be able to pick beats. Like we're gonna make it. It's gonna be simple. Just a simple boom bap, but you still have to have that rhythm.
I'm gonna show you most of these guys in the league is gonna be able to rap over this beat.
And I'm sure they are.
And it's probably gonna be even
that's
better.
why I say you have to.
So let's bring it. Let's start it. Let's
Wait a
do it.
minute. What did you just say? Let's be like the MC battle. Rewind that. Because I just got dumped out and I'm like, yeah!
It's probably going to be even better.
Thank you. That is my point.
All right.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not discrediting what they're doing, but put that beat to hold you accountable to make it even tougher.
For sure. That's
because
real.
realistically, a lot of people can go at each other lyrically. And let's be honest, how often are these guys really rhyming their bars?
Well, they rhyming.
Probably 80%.
It don't go together if they ain't rhyming. They got schemes.
I was there, bro, at that 420 show, and 80% of them probably, if you took their lyrics and put them down, they don't match bars and they don't match syncopation. A lot of them do.
You were there. We got
seeing?
the actual footage coming out. Now I'm gonna send that to you, and then after you see that, I want to see if you say the same thing.
Okay.
I don't think you are.
Okay, but see, with all that good shit in the beginning, because we didn't get there till more towards the end.
The end is when you should have came.
Yeah,
that was the best.
That was the best.
We saw the last.
It was
like the last six.
I got that.
It was AM versus Albert.
Yeah, that was the.
That was the one
It was
that
the white kid.
Yeah, that was Albert versus AM.
That kid was raw, but
he was raw.
Even his lines. I'll listen to it again, but he had a few that were like, that sounds like Lil Wayne-ish.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely sending the link.
See,
to you.
people want you to need them
written for him.
And see, and that's because there's no beat. I was thinking tempo in my head.
Right. So I understand.
So that's why it didn't. To me, I'm like,
when I told you the first guy I heard in this battle rap was over a Big Pump beat, that was Albert. This man's an animal. An animal.
And I won't argue with that because
Lane
I saw
is
him.
An animal.
Yeah.
They got links out here and they got video footage of them rapping over a beat and they're still.
But we're finna put the beat on it because we already killed the aspect of no beat. So why not bring the beat in?
Why not?
And see if you can still hang.
Yeah, you see if you can still hang for real.
No pauses, no
rules.
being able to stop.
Old school rules.
Yeah.
Old school rules.
You get 16 bars.
That's how we gonna do it. And
or even just a minute and a half. You don't even have to count bars. I can put something on loop.
I'll throw my hat in the ring on that. Too, we're gonna do it right here on live Funk TV.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
We'll
I'll throw my hat in the ring.
We'll do it on the Funk Shop.
For sure.
We'll get it. We'll make it happen. And we're not gonna have anybody on to settle beef because I don't want that. That's not gonna happen here. It's just gonna be like
well, shit, you was talking about it earlier.
I don't know because
if we did a beef settling battle on camera, it's not gonna be here at the studio.
Right.
Because I don't want nothing getting torn up down here.
I don't know. Nick Crafton said he wanted to.
I feel like we can get these guys.
Fight
you can't. He doesn't want that talked about. That's his.
I think that'll bring different, more people who didn't want to battle. Oh, now there's a beat. Now I might want to hop in. Right. Right.
And you can still plan it out. You can still write it out. You just have that beat to keep you accountable now. So if you get off track, your battle's over. You just lost.
That's a bigger problem. And I feel like we're going to bring it even harder today.
To me, that's why I think the modern day battle rapper has kind of gotten lazy in a sense. Because they don't care about the beat to keep them accountable. They know they can pause and rewind and pause and rewind and pause and rewind.
These dudes is going for 3, 4.
They know they can stop.
See,
they're going for minutes. They're going for 4 minutes at a time. They're not lazy. They're prepared.
I get it.
They're not lazy at all.
And this come prepared or don't even dare. Especially in our league, because if you don't come prepared, it's going to be awful for you.
If anything, they're not lazy. If anything, they're not lazy. I mean,
I'm gonna send some links to you because I know that battle. I want you to actually, that dude Albert, he was saying something, and it's not just him. Like Shaka, a lot of them, Lane, they was all saying some stuff, and
they were. I was, there was a lot of oohs and ahs.
Yeah,
I was impressed, but I think it would have been way different.
Right.
If there was a rhythm, if there was a tempo.
True that.
For sure.
What do you think the biggest difference between a studio MC and a battle rapper is?
I feel like a battle rapper, he sat on this one page, and people need to respect his level of hip hop.
And MC can, and that's just not rapping. You feel me? They can actually format and make a song. You feel me? Not just be rapping in the cipher, say some hot bars here and there. They can actually format a song on a beat, come with a hook, and stay on subject. That's an artist. You feel me?
Right.
That's what's up. Who are some of your favorite MCs globally?
I gotta say Nas, man.
I got you too, man.
I gotta say Nas. I gotta
Ice
say
Cube.
Ice Cube. That's one of my
just
favorites from the West.
His whole career, his whole everything is just something I will always idolize.
He's never had to switch his style either.
Never be.
He's got some stuff that came out recently that doesn't sound like Ice Cube. It sounds like kind of dubstep-ish.
Yeah.
But
I just can't wait for
that's an evolution.
That's cute.
But as far as lyrically, he doesn't change his voice. He doesn't change his delivery. He's been consistent. Nas is the same way. He's been consistent his whole career.
People ask me something, Pac or Nas. I love Pac, but Nas is still living, still spitting the same shit he been spitting.
I agree.
So I'm gonna go with Nas.
I agree.
Okay.
No disrespect. I love
I like
Pac.
Andre 3000 too.
How long will they mourn me? You know what I'm saying? I
like,
love Pac, but
lyrical
Nas
guy
is
to
still
me as
living.
far as,
I have a hard time. Like, I won't disrespect Pac, but I will say that I think Suge Knight kind of made him who he was when he was popular.
Hell no.
Oh gosh.
Pac was before Suge Knight, man. Come on.
What was he doing before Suge Knight though?
What do you mean? He was with the Digital Underground.
Right. He was rapping about like fun, fruity shit. He was a backup dancer.
Suge Knight gave him that. Okay.
Suge Knight gave him the
yeah,
thug crown,
you right.
bro.
Hey, this is
Suge
Death Row.
Suge Knight, right. Death Row gave him
Not
the thug
Death
mentality.
Rainbow,
He didn't have the thug mentality
Suge
before
Knight
that.
bailed him out so he rolled with Death Row. You bail me out, I'ma ride with you.
No,
You
I-
bail something
I
up for
understand
2 point
that.
something
million.
I'ma ride with you. You
No,
bail
I
me
get
out,
it.
I'm with you, bro.
I get it, but
when
he
shit
still
start getting funny,
he
nah.
still put his hands on him and
West
molded him into
Side.
something that he wasn't.
And you know, Pac was 5 different people.
But
That's
he
true.
made hits
You know
though.
what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
He made
And
hits.
after the Suge Knight thing, after the Death Row thing, he went back and did Machiavelli, and he was back to the mental stuff, the
Right.
stuff that he started doing, like to make you think about the wrong things you're doing in life and start focusing on the right things that you should be doing. That's who Pac was before when he was killed.
Yeah. Yeah, Pac.
Yeah, before Death Row, he came up with Brenda's Got a Baby. And that song right there was dope. You feel
See,
me? Like he was
the,
dope.
The biggest song pre-Death Row that anybody knows that he was on is Same Song. All around the world, same song.
Yeah.
All around the world.
And I was down
You know
on the
what?
damn went like underground.
Well, there was nothing gangbanging about that song. There was nothing West Coast, East Coast. There was nothing Crip or Blood. It was about everybody just being a culture and having a good time and living
Right.
life.
That's
Because
real
all around
shit.
the world, we're singing the same song.
And he lived through us all, man. Pac lived through us all. You know
He
what I'm
did.
saying?
He did. And he spoke to so many different cultures. And I think
True
that's
that.
why there's cowboys that have a Tupac CD in their car.
Right.
No,
Because
for real.
people can't be a music fan without at least respecting what he went through as a man and as an artist, the evolution. So and nobody could ever discredit him. I think
sure.
to me, Nas is a more true lyricist,
Man.
but Pac is a more true artist. So, and that's just my opinion.
I can agree with that.
You can call in and hate on me all you want. You can hit me up on Facebook and tell me I'm just fat and I'm white and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I guarantee I've done my fucking homework. So
They will. You
the
know
phone
they
ain't
are.
ringing.
Were we missing somebody in here when the phone went off? Because I'm pretty sure I think I know who made the phone call. And they're sitting in this building.
It's all love. Nobody was hating. So what? Nobody was hating.
I said there's one the person that made the phone call.
That's all love. I ain't worried about it. Can we get back to the interview, bro?
Sorry, it was just going
Mister,
through my
let's take a
head.
fucking psychedelic dick pill and.
Funkshop TV.
Hello?
Hello.
What up?
When can we ask questions for SOP?
Right now. What you want to ask him?
Who's that?
What are you guys expecting from SOP Entertainment and everything?
Well, right now we got a lot of artists coming out on SOP. We just don't do battle rap. We got artists. Look out for Underestimated Music, Blue
Stacks.
Entertainment,
Stack Zeno.
Stack Zeno, Q Black, Lala G, Eddie. We go by Knowledge. He's a producer. Jace does a lot of the beats. So we got a lot of stuff coming.
Oh, don't forget my bro, Dirty.
You can't forget CIG, man. We coming soon. We got a lot of stuff going on, so you just got to stay tuned, man, and try to keep up, really.
Okay, thanks.
For sure.
Thanks for calling.
That's what's up.
I'm glad people call. A lot of people don't even call when we're on because they know that if they say the wrong thing, I'm just gonna be like, fuck you, and hang up. So, you are not only a promoter and an artist, you're a barber too.
Yeah, I'm a barber. You know, I learned it from my dad. Rest in peace.
So you're a verbal chopper and you're a scissor chopper. Clipper chopper.
I'll fade you with them bars or the clippers. Either
That's
one.
What's up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I graduated from Fagan School of Hair Design.
Okay.
I just got my license about 3 weeks ago.
Congratulations.
I'm going to be opening up at Debonair Sports Cuts on 92nd and Foster. So if
Okay.
you want a fresh cut, I don't discriminate with hair. Anything I do.
So you come to.
For sure. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. What made you decide did you want to cut hair?
Well, it was my dad. You know,
Oh, yeah?
my dad never been in my life, but when he was in my life, he handed me a pair of clippers like here. You know, so as I got to use those clippers, it's been a part of my life heavily.
Okay.
I get to change people's life around me just by my career, talking to them, being a part of the community, things like that.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, especially with Caucasian people, they don't understand the culture behind the barbershop. Like, the conversations that you have in the barbershop.
Exactly,
They don't,
man.
It's the cornerstone of
because
the
our
neighborhood.
hair, no offense, is a lot. It's just easier to cut.
Right.
I cut my own, but I don't have to fade nothing. I don't have to worry about lines or nothing. So a lot of the people like don't understand just the culture behind a barbershop. I've been in barbershops all across the country because I've been there with artists that on tours and like I'm not doing this show until I get lined up.
Right.
You know, not everybody can bring their own barber on the road. So,
So
I think the culture is amazing.
I'm glad I'm humble
Barbershop
enough.
talk is amazing.
I'm humble enough to be on stage and cut the homies here at the same time. So we're going to get fresh.
For sure.
I ain't going to look fresh and you ain't fresh. We're going to get fresh together. So that's how I look at it. We're going to
Team.
get right.
For sure.
For sure.
Man, I respect that.
For sure.
Team-minded. That's why SOP is going to do big things.
Right.
Bigger things than they've already done. I'm not saying that you haven't done yet. Any shout-outs or people you want to put on blast? I know you did a couple shout-outs, but
I got some shout-outs and some blasts, you know. So
now remember,
shout out, man.
Everything that you say is out there forever.
Oh, no, you know, ain't no.
So
ain't no
when you put somebody on blast,
check this
you
out.
can't erase it.
Shout out to all the battle leaguers, you know what I'm saying? All the people in the battle lane, AM, Albit. Shout out to Shaka Zulu. Shout out to Cole Bones. You know, shout out to all those guys who doing it. I really appreciate it. You guys are coming with some real shit. Shout out to SOP Entertainment.
Everybody
you know,
on
Underestimated
SOPs.
Music, Q Black.
Stacks,
you know what I'm saying? Pluto Incorporated.
Lala G.
We coming, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Dirty.
Jace.
You know, we got a whole
And so
stream.
we got a whole collab of people who doing a lot
Good.
of work, man. It's gonna come out
Good,
soon.
because there's always power in numbers.
Yeah, and be on the lookout, man, because we got a lot of good
The
stuff
more
coming
men you
out.
have, the bigger mountains you can move.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Funkshop TV, you're on.
Hey, man, this is Touche, man, the pimp,
Yeah.
man. If you trying to find out what can I do to be down with the SOP, man.
Say, man, you sound like a passionate young brother, man. You already down. Just hook up with us, man. Let's talk, man. Let's have a meeting about this.
Well, hey, man, you know I'm going to have to show up, man. Out of nowhere, you know, I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, my brother.
All right, power to the people. Right on for the right on.
Right, man. Hey, come. Hey, I'm gonna be battling, man, in Seattle, June 27th on Alki Beach. Y'all show up Saturday Night Live.
Alki Beach is bringing battles back?
Yes.
They stopped them for a while because it was too much of this.
Hey, it's gonna be Stokes versus Jada Nightwing. Shout out to Jada Nightwing. Shout out to A-Hat. You guys are doing it big, man. I'm gonna come and show up. And I'm not playing. I
We
won't
didn't,
let
make
you
we didn't come up with this battle league for nothing. We know how to do this.
Place my bid.
Hey, man, I'd love to see you there, man.
All right, I'm going to be there. Because, you know, if you don't be there, you might as well be square.
All right. All right, man.
Thanks for calling. Man, you guys get more love than anybody else has on the show so far. You really tweeting
For
out that
sure,
phone
man.
number.
Thanks for all the love from everybody, man.
It's a community thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we
good.
We got love.
That's
So
good.
That's all.
We need to talk to some people about bringing Pohop back.
Man. Hop, man. That was some real shit, man.
And that was all elements. They used to bring out like
So with
plywood
the
just
coats
so
and
the
everything,
graffiti writers had something to
They
paint
used
on.
to donate the coats and everything, right?
No, that's Food Wars and the Jesse Sponberg stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pohop, I think Pohop used to do some community stuff, but it was literally a whole weekend of hip hop, Portland hip hop festival.
Yeah, they were doing some donation
Yeah.
things. I remember that.
So
Yeah,
it was
for sure.
throughout the weekend, there'd probably be 20 DJs that'd get up and take turns and MCs all day and live
Another
shows
thing,
all
SOP
night.
Entertainment, man, we'll be live at the Smoke Fest, man, 2015. Make sure you come out to Medford, man. We're gonna be in Medford, smoking doing a new song, Smoking Out the Pen, and everything. So all the dabbers, all the concentrators, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it big.
Dabbers and concentrators.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I've heard dabbers before, but concentrators is new to me. I don't smoke, so it makes me. For some reason, I want to fight people.
Man,
it's weird. I don't.
But apparently, everybody thinks that you and I smoke a shit ton of weed and do coke.
Well, we still waiting on the answer what you took the other night, man. I want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? What'd you take?
You know where King's Wild is? The strip club, 136th and Powell?
I think so.
There's a little market attached to that building, right next to the weed store.
And where? Marketplace?
It's a little
It's like
just a corner
Asian
store, like a little
marketplace.
quick
It's right next to the weed shop.
I know more hooder strip clubs.
Across the street from Palace.
Yeah.
There's that little corner store next to the weed shop. Go in there and ask them for the super strong.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah,
ask them about the Black Mamba.
The Black Mamba. It's called the Black Mamba.
I don't want to see the Black Mamba. I don't want to see him. You know what I mean?
Ask him about the Black Mamba. He'll tell you it's very popular. I don't know with who. That shit fucked my world up.
Flavoring.
The Black Mamba.
Is that a concentrate?
It's a
bunch
pill.
Of natural shit in a pill.
It's like an over-the-counter Viagra.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
I took that shit because this one. I used to work at Taboo, so I used to sell this shit out of all these dick pills.
You take that when you in Tijuana.
Well, people are like,
if you want to come home with STDs, I ain't fucking no bride in Tijuana. I've been there, bro.
You better not.
I'm thinking something else. I was gonna say, didn't Bill Cosby talk about something about
Bill Cosby? That's my guy.
And then you talk about some dick pill in Tijuana.
I don't remember.
I was watching some stand-up shit, and he was talking about.
Okay.
Fuck, what was he talking about?
He was talking about pudding pop. Shut the fuck up.
No, he was not. I'll have to pull it up and show you later.
Stupid.
He was talking some shit on some stand-up, and he was just talking about the sex pill. And I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up and show you here in a little bit.
Nah, I'm good.
No, leave Bill Cosby alone, man. You know
but
what I'm saying?
Thank you.
He's
under enough.
He got
under enough scrutiny,
under his
man.
plate.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
He got enough. Too many.
Way too much. So, back to the shout outs. You guys good?
Man, shout out to all them guys out there who doing the music. Northwest Stand Up, man. You guys are doing it big.
For
Portland,
sure, man.
we are the Mecca. We're the Mecca of hip hop. If we can get it together, we're gonna make it, man. All the guys that's beefing, bring it to NWBL. We'll love to see you battle face to face. You know what I'm saying? I know my boy Grinch, man. He ain't got enough willpower to battle a guy. But Johnny Ratchet and Rich James, I know y'all boys, but if y'all really got a beef, man,
I don't think they're
sell it over a
boys
battle.
anymore, bro. I don't think they.
I'm just saying, if they do got a beef, sell it over a battle. Them is both my boys, man, all three of them. But if you got a beef, NWBL, man, we'll host it, man, and let's see what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For sure.
we definitely we want to be there if something happens. We bring
Right.
cameras.
No, for sure.
We got some footage. Sean got some footage at the 420 too.
So it just can't be here though.
No, because I don't want the place torn up, man.
Hey, man, it's not
They
gonna be
gonna
here. I feel you on that.
They understand, man. Come on, I feel like they over that shit already.
We could take it. We'll take it to the parking lot of Denny's over at Jansen Beach or something.
Right.
Something neutral.
Right.
Dude, that steps to the courthouse. So if somebody does get out of line, the cops are right
we ain't
there.
gonna take it there, man.
No, in Vancouver we can.
I don't. You know. That's why
We'll
I'm
say.
here. This is
We'll
your
say.
city.
Yeah, we can go right across the street. Nobody's gonna do nothing.
Shit, we do shit at Malibu's and Q Club all the time. They used to it now, huh?
Nah, they've been,
Sure.
bro. I've been doing hip hop around here since 1997.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started my street team in '97 here.
Okay, for
and we
sure.
work in LaFace and Virgin, and like I brought Paul Wall and Mike Jones here when they were hot. I was on the N1 mixtape tour in 2004, 2005, and I brought all of them to Vancouver. Hot Sauce and Alamo and
Hot
Escalade.
Sauce.
Those are my people.
Right,
So,
Escalade, RP Escalade.
I brought all
man.
those guys to Vancouver, Washington.
I
So
thought I was Escalade
we're
back
safe
in the
over
day,
there.
man.
I loved Escalade.
Man,
me too,
R.I.P.
You know that you watched
Representing
that
for the
episode
big
on
fellas,
ESPN where he got his tattoo?
I didn't see that one.
It was on the street ball episode. He got it done here in Vancouver. I took him to the shop to get it done. He got Escalade put down his forearm. So.
Oh, okay, for sure. That's legit.
Alamo. Much respect. Got it. So we're gonna get into the video. It's just random footage from different SOP entertainment events, Northwest Battle League.
Yeah.
Want to talk about the video a little bit?
Well, you know, it's all about passion. We fighting with words, and what these guys have to say is serious.
We just capturing what we did, you know, so far, a year and some change, what we did so far, and you know how far we came. And
people looking at it like those guys, they started it. Yeah, we started it, and it's getting big. So you know, we want people to get involved. I'm looking for the next battle rapper.
That's what's up.
And Portland is holding, and I know it's out there. So that's what we're looking for.
Cool. So this video is actually a portion of a video that you guys put up, and we'll put the link to the whole thing up so everybody can see it. Check it out. Shout out to SOP Entertainment. Thanks for being here. Classic and Alex Stokes.
For sure.
Appreciate you, man.
Co-founder of SOP Entertainment and co-founder of Northwest Battle League.
Yeah, me and Stokes actually started out with SOP by ourselves. It was just us, you know, and then we became doing music and everything. And just a couple years back, we decided to come up with having a Northwest Battle League.
To this shit, so your place, I'ma put you in. I mean, look at him. You think I let this pussy win? I'm cooking him.
So we wanted to create that avenue for us and others, you know.
No jokes, no guns. I'm talking bars when I say I hit you with the beat. You were square, you got them bored. I'm spitting 4x4s, that's 16.
What I like about the battle culture is it's all cutthroat when you're in the ring, but outside of the ring, you know it's all.
I ain't mad about the action, and I don't want to fuck your bitch because I heard she ratchet.
Everybody out here making songs and doing all this, but it is another aspect of hip hop, which is being competitive with your words, you feel me? Face to face battling, you feel me? Back to Busy B, all the way back, you feel me? There was battle rap, you feel me?
But there's a couple questions I've been wanting to ask you, dog. Starting with, what the fuck happened to Canada, dog? You was too good for me, remember? You had bigger fish to fry. Well, you should've with my guy. Now you about to sleep with fish and die.
I'm a rider. Don't scratch my whip. My wheels are fortune. It is fire. I'll have your life in jeopardy if I give my homie a deal or no deal, a knife to slice. If the price is right, you'll be an unlikely survivor.
The love that we got from the community, seeing how many people come out to the battle, showing love from the kids to, you know, the grandma to your uncle, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there just showing love because it's a sport.
When we started our first one,
right,
you know, we didn't know what was gonna happen. We came to that park, started at Irvington Park, and just hope people came, and they came, and they was ready, and we just gave them what they want.
And when it come to real rap, I'm as big as it gets. You need to stop because my pocket's about as big as his lips.
They want to see something new, and for it to come back to Portland, it was here before it to come back, and they could see people getting interested in it, and their little brothers, their uncles are going, I'm going to the battle, I'm about to go see this guy rap, Odini, I'm going to see Albert, I want to go see Lane, I want to go see these guys, so I feel like that's the interest. What are these guys going to say next?
When the shit come crashing down on top of you, the way Albert raps, embarrassing, so like shroom trips and heroin, because he stretches his raps very long, and spoon feeds his dirt till our cans is gone.
What bar is this man going to say? Like, you know,
I'm even excited.
What is he going to say?
I'd be excited as hell to be able to host these things, man.
It's all about what is this man going to say, you know, because they've seen good people, so they just want to see who's going to be better, basically. When we started this Northwest Battle thing, man, it was something my boy was like, man, you know what? We should start this battle league. And I said, you're right, bro, we should start this battle league. And we just got it together, man, and it was funny because
SOP in the Northwest Rap Battle League. I see y'all doing it. I support and I'm following you. So like my shit sometimes, motherfucker.
Yeah. I like that. That got really quiet in here. Hey, thank you for watching Funkshop TV, people. We do love everybody that watches Funkshop TV every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All the links for everything are going to be on our funkshoptv.com page. Shut up, bro. I thought I was doing all right until you started like moving around and giggling and shit over there. By the way, I do not love My Little Pony. Get that shit out of here. I knew it was coming up.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. See, I'm seeing this says upcoming for events for Biggz and Shawn and Justin. I don't know what Shawn's got going on. Every Thursday night, you got Biggz and I are going to be up at Q Nightclub, just right up the street from where we're at now. No cover. Drinks are cheap. I don't know what else you got coming up here soon. We do have. We're gonna be out in Sea Hag Bar on September 11th and 12th for the Rod Run. We're gonna be up there playing some music, and Sea Hag's doing their own car show. So right now we're about to get into Rap is Literature. I'm supposed to say a disclaimer, but I don't think this song has any bad words in it. But if it does, just remember, if you don't want something being said, then don't put it in your fucking songs. Because you know white people are going to read that shit. So you can't get mad when he does say something, the N-bomb. Anyways, the song is Worth It by Fifth Harmony and that Kid Ink guy. We're out. Go to him.
Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Okay. I tell her bring it back like she left some. Bring it back like she left some. In the club with the lights off, what you acting shy for? Come and show me that you're with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Stop playing, you know that I'm with it, with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. What you acting shy for? Just give me you. Just give me you. Just give me you. That's all I want to do. And if what they say is true, if it's true, I might give me to you. I may talk a lot of stuff. Guaranteed, I can back it up. I think I'm going to call your bluff. Hurry up. I'm waiting out front. Uh-huh. You see me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time. Uh-huh. See me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got now. Come and make it worth my while. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme, I'm worth it. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme, I'm worth it. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. So what you want to do? Come harder. Just because. I don't like it too soft. I like it a little rough. Not too much, but maybe just enough. Uh-huh. See me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time. Uh-huh. See me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got now. Come and make it worth my while. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Know what I mean? Baby, I'm worth it. Give me everything. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Okay. I tell her, bring it back like she left some. Bring it back like she left some. In the club with the lights off. What you acting shy for? Come and show me that you're with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Stop playing. You know that I'm with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. What you acting shy for? Uh-huh. See me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got, 'cause I don't want to waste my time. Uh-huh. See me in the spotlight. Ooh, I love your style. Uh-huh. Show me what you got now. Come and make it worth my while. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Know what I mean? Baby, I'm worth it. Give me everything. Uh-huh. I'm worth it. Gimme, gimme. I'm worth it. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Thanks for watching Funkshop TV. I'm worth it.
Your eyes are so sparkly.